What's up, people? YouTube, this is bringing you guys another video to the channel, and today we're going to be talking about something that I've thought about for a very long time, to be honest, like a year or more. Just kind of what makes a gamer a gamer. And I don't mean your favorite game of all time necessarily. I don't mean that one game from your childhood that like you really liked, or that game that you saw your brother play that made you want to play. What makes you the gamer that you are today? We're going to talk about that in this video right here. If you're looking forward to it, please hit the like button. Please subscribe if you are new to the channel. Help that algorithm out. Help me get up there in the ranks, if you will. And that's everything that we're going to discuss in just a moment. So as the title of this video says, I want to discuss what the pillars of gaming are for you. Particularly, I'm going to talk about mine, and I want to know if this sparks thought process or discussion for you to figure out what your pillars of gaming are to you. And just to kind of start here, the games that I chose for this are games that I think about, and they've been such an important part of my life or moments in my life. And whenever I look into new games, I find myself searching for pieces of those old games in new games, if that makes sense. So that's kind of what I am building the pillars of gaming off of for me personally. And this took a long time for me to think about and to kind of fit them all in there. For me, it was easy to know what games they were for the most part, or what games fit into that category. But for some people, you might have to think a little bit more if you've played more games than me, or you just have a lot of games that would fit into that. But what I would say is find 4 games or a game franchise even that really fits your pillars of gaming, and let me know what it is down in the comment section, okay? So the first pillar of gaming for me, which I think everybody's going to kind of know this if you've watched my channel for a long time, the first pillar for me is obviously Call of Duty. Call of Duty as a franchise, the good, the bad, all of it is something that has captured my attention since I was a very small child. The first time that I ever played Call of Duty was on my mom's PC. I played Call of Duty 1 in like 2005 or 2004. Like I was a little kid. And I just remember from those early days, the first 2 or 3 Call of Duty games, I played Call of Duty Big Red 1. I played Call of Duty World at War on my PS2, but I played the multiplayer for COD 4 and a little bit of World at War on my mom's 360. I just remember those days as being such pivotal moments for me. And then fast forward that into what Call of Duty became for me from the PS3 to the PlayStation 4, the Xbox 360, all those years, and then eventually to my channel and what it's opened me up to, and how it's affected me as a person. That is without a doubt a pillar in my life when it comes to gaming. So many great moments from when I would play a lot of competitive Call of Duty, and it was so fun having those friends around me, from the first time that I unlocked a diamond camo in Black Ops 2 to the first time that I got a high kill streak and like Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3 time periods. I remember the way that playing Black Ops 1 for the first time, that game was really big to me. The first time that I ever played Call of Duty Zombies, the impact that had on me, how I was a little kid where it was scary to now it's like not scary at all. It's just, you know, Call of Duty Zombies. And the evolution of Call of Duty, and to know that I've been here for it the entire time, is a very pivotal part as to why Call of Duty is a pillar in gaming for me. Now, the next one, which might be a little bit of a surprise for people, the next one is Minecraft. Minecraft is another game that I didn't get into when it first came out. I didn't even touch it until 2000. It was probably 2011, 2012. So I guess it was right around the time it released. My friend Corey, he's been on the channel here and there, he convinced me to play it, and I was so against it. I was like, no, I'm not gonna like this. I'm not gonna like this. Finally, he got it installed on my, I don't remember if it was my home computer or my school computer, but one of them, it was installed on it, and I played it so much. And I started with the trial where you could only play for like, it might have been like 24 hours or something, and then it resets. And I played it so much. I loved it. Minecraft was a lot of fun. And then to go from that to the Minecraft servers back in the day when there was OpticCraft and all the raids and everything like that, with the hardcore Minecraft servers, it was a lot of fun. And I played that with my friend Corey. I have screenshots on my computer somewhere on my social medias where I was up for like 12 hours in a row over Christmas break, just doing nothing but playing Minecraft with my friend Corey. And those are some of the best moments of my entire life. And as a matter of fact, about 2 years ago, I was living in West Virginia, and Corey and I were doing that again. We were just playing endless, countless hours of Minecraft, and my whole bathroom flooded because I was in a hurry to get back to playing Minecraft. I forgot to turn the sink off in the bathroom, and it flooded my apartment. So Minecraft is just such a pivotal part of gaming in my book that it can't be overlooked. And the fact that, again, you go through this evolution of learning how to play it better and different ways to play it, and the updates that they come out with every 6 months or so that add a bunch of stuff to the game. Minecraft is so pivotal in my life, in my entertainment with my friends, and of course in gaming as a whole. The next pillar in gaming for me is actually Grand Theft Auto. So obviously GTA 5 is the big one. That's the one that's got the most playtime for me. It's the one that I've probably had the most fun in, just overall. But that's not where GTA started for me. GTA started for me with GTA San Andreas. And the way that I first got introduced to GTA San Andreas was I was living in South Dakota at the time. My grandma owned a motel up there, and we had some people staying in the motel that I became really good friends with as a really small kid. I was in like kindergarten, first grade maybe, and my friend, she was playing San Andreas on her PS2, and at the time all I had was a Nintendo 64. So I saw her playing this on her PS2, and I had to have it. Absolutely had to have it. So I convinced my grandma to buy me a PlayStation 2. We went to a pawn shop. We found an old silver PS2, not even like the big brick one, like a silver little PS2. My grandma bought it for, I don't even remember how much it was, and I got San Andreas, and I played that game so much. That was the last time I ever touched a Nintendo console. San Andreas was the reason that I never touched another Nintendo console again, if I'm being honest. But from there, of course, I loved playing San Andreas, that once I got done with that game, I had to play more. So I went to GTA 3, I went to Vice City. I played those games so much, and just endless amounts of content. From there, I ended up getting a PSP sometime in the near future. I don't think I had a PS3 yet. No, I definitely did. I got a PSP, and once I got the PSP, I had to have GTA, was it Vice City Stories or something? I played that so much on my PSP. Any school trip I went on, it was always with me. And then eventually I got GTA 4, and then GTA 5 happened, and that's where a lot of memories got made. GTA 5 has been such an incredible roller coaster, and these past couple years in particular, I've been playing so much GTA Online and having so much fun with my friends, and we've been kind of like, not playing it as much lately, but we bounce back and forth between games all the time, so I'm sure eventually we'll be back over there grinding GTA Online. At this point, I'm patiently waiting for GTA 6 and the announcement of whatever's going to come with that game. And that right there is why GTA is also a pillar in gaming for me. My fourth and final pillar of gaming, which might come as a surprise for a lot of people, is actually Fortnite. So this one was one of the first games that I thought of. Call of Duty, Minecraft, Fortnite. Those three were the first ones that I immediately knew were pillars in gaming for me, and GTA came along a little bit later. But Fortnite was so impactful for me. It's changed the landscape of video games as we know it, and it's changed my outlook on a good multiplayer game. Look at what Call of Duty has adopted. Practically any competitive shooter game out there now has a battle pass. They now do these seasonal updates. They do so much more, and the feeling of getting a win in Fortnite was so good. And my channel right here, it thrived off of Fortnite for a good year or more, maybe 2 years. Fortnite was a pivotal part of this channel, and this is one of those games that makes me sad because I honestly don't think that I'll ever go back to Fortnite and really genuinely enjoy it like I used to. But Fortnite as a whole was such an impact on gaming and myself and how I look into future games that I couldn't have it as a pillar in gaming. And again, the way that I got into Fortnite was actually right around September or August of 2017 when it was first coming out for the Battle Royale part. And again, Corey, he convinced me to play it. I told him, I was like, hey, I have it on my PC, but I just haven't played it. I'm not really interested in it. And he convinced me. He's like, it's free on PS4. Download it, play with me. He continued for like 2 or 3 days, and I finally gave in. I have a habit of doing that. You know, him recommending something, and it takes me forever to do it. But I finally gave in. I downloaded it. I played it with him, and it changed. It changed my life. It changed the way that I view video games so significantly. And I have so many good memories of playing Fortnite with him and going through all of the battle passes and the cool skins and the challenges and getting up at 4 a.m. for the new updates to make videos on it, and just such a great time. And that is why Fortnite is my 4th pillar in gaming, and I don't know if we're ever going to see anything as impactful as that game ever again. Again, guys, I would love to know what your guys' pillars of gaming are. Please leave them down in the comment section of this video. Hit the like button. Let's try to get this video to 6 likes if we can, and deuces.